Hi everybody! Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I like to read books a lot. Thanks for being here. Today I've got a fun little video because I have a lot of real life reader friends and not just internet reader friends. And I thought something fun for me to do would be kind of secretly read some of their 5-star reads. Some of these are fresh 5-star reads for them. Some of these are like deep cut, and I think when I'm like, oh, I read this book because I saw you gave it 5 stars, I'm gonna be like, oh, I read that when I was in like 7th grade. But that's okay because, you know, everybody likes to read something a little different. But I made a list after stalking all of their Goodreads. I didn't text them. I was gonna ask them, be like, hey girl, what's your favorite book you ever read? But I know they're fantasy girlies and they're gonna try and get me to read Throne of Glass. I'm not reading Throne of Glass. I'm not strong enough. But I found some fun other ones that I'm willing to read. Some of them are fantasy. I'm not that scared, but I'm a little scared. The only main stipulation I had for this is it had to be either not a part of a series or book one in a series. So for my list, I have my book club girlies and my friend Audrey, except Emma, you don't have a Goodreads. These are specific to my college friends, not hometown friends. There's somebody walking on the other side of this hallway. Sorry, Emma, I'm not reading dark romance. I don't like them. It'll be okay, Miss Emma. And then college Emma, you make a Goodreads, bro. I couldn't stalk you. But anyway, without further ado, I plan on reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. And here's the list. For my first one, this is actually my friend's comfort book, and I'm very aware this is her comfort book. I have The Deal by Elle Kennedy. This is one of the ones that are more in my comfort zones. I love contemporary romance. This is very much what I typically read. I have read Elle Kennedy before, but some of her work with Serena Bowen? I don't know. But she said this is her comfort book. She always comes back to this. Like, she's reread it a gazillion times. So Ava, gotta give your hockey romance a try. Next I have Sarah. This is a fresh one because I remember her being in my apartment and she picked this up and she is obsessed with it right now. And I told her I'd give her a call once I read it. She does not know that this is going in this little video, but I do intend to read it. Obviously, I own the physical copy. I've been meaning to read it for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So now I have a perfect excuse. I have some other books I want to read first, but I will start these very soon and I'll update you as I read. Oh, my flash is on. Can you guys tell? Anyway, this is an update from earlier, but I started reading around 6:40, realized that clip had my entire head cut off, so you can see like here down. So I'm trying to like maybe millennial angle. I don't like millennial angle, but I started Light Lark. All of my friends are reading it right now, so I think it'll be our next like book club meeting. Yay! I love talking to them about books. It's so fun. But yeah, so this is no longer a secret because everyone is reading it. So like, obviously we're going to talk about it. And then Ava knows I'm reading The Deal, so that one won't be secret either. However, the other ones I listed, I'm going to try and keep kind of on the hush hush and see if they notice. People are being loud in the hallway. But yeah, so currently on chapter 2 of Light Lark, I'm eating my cereal, chilling, homework's done. So I'm just gonna keep reading and then maybe update you later. But here's a time lapse of me reading a little bit. I am about a third of the way through the book. I'm watching Larry. I don't know if you can see her, but I love her. So far so good. There was just like a truth bomb dropped on one of the challenges. I'm eating it up. I made myself a chai with my cute little cup I got for my birthday. And I'm gonna keep reading. And I'll update you probably when I'm like 75% of the way through. Bye! Hello all. I am about halfway done now. And it's fun, I'm living, but I'm a romance girl in my bones, right? And I was eaten up when Grim was here. Now Grim's gone, and we can't kill Grim for some reason. So was he somehow related to the power source? I'm intrigued. Alex, good job. But because she keeps like they talk about Grimm, but not really. And I miss him because he had the cool powers. Of course he does. And he makes for the most interesting character because it's like the dark, shadowy character. What a surprise. So I miss him. Okay. Sorry, let me get this adjusted. You're attached to a cord. Let me remove you from your umbilical cord. Anyway, I am 216 pages through Lightlark. And the romance is romancing. Just a little bit, not much, but like... It's... Okay, I'm a romance girly, first and foremost. And we're getting some crumbs. Not even crumbs. We're getting fed. We're getting fed. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll update you again later when I'm excited. Okay, I have continued reading. I am 226 pages in, and I don't know if this is like a love triangle moment happening or not, but they're talking to like this ghost lady, and the king's like, this is what you wanted, and it's like, why didn't you just do this for in his way? She said, because she asked for the most beautiful girl on the island. So either everyone else there is ugly, or the king is like, I picked you because you're pretty. I'm still kind of rooting for Grimm though, because Grimm has cool powers. I'm so intrigued where this is gonna go. Okay guys, I just got to page 285, and my favorite part of a fantasy book is always betrayal, and the betrayal is betrayaling, and I'm so excited. Like, I am screaming internally. I've got my my fantasy playlist with no vocals on. This is going crazy right now. I'm so happy. Not only is it touch her and I'll kill you, it's touch her and I'll destroy your civilization. It's kind of eating. I'm so excited to keep reading. Oh. Once again, my favorite thing about the fantasy genre is betrayal. I eat it up every time, and I know it's coming. Just got to page 384, and I knew a little bit of like what to expect, but I wasn't expecting exactly what just went down, so I'm very pleased. Yay! Okay, so last night I finished Lightlark, and I've sat a little bit with it, all my thoughts and feelings, and I've decided to give it 4.25 stars. I think the plotline's good, I think the characters are good, I think the writing's really interesting, kind of different, which is fun. For me to give a 5-star, I have to like connect with the characters a lot or be like emotionally invested, so maybe the second one will be 5 stars, but it was good, I had a fun time, entertaining, and I'm intrigued enough to read the second one. So I'm curious to see how all of the things that got like laid on at the end up playing out in the next. So did enjoy, not a 5-star for me, but I could see why someone would give a 5-star. So I'm looking kind of rough today, so let me fluff out my hair. See if that helps us straighten that. So that's probably another reason why that's probably kind of weird. Anyway, I was just charging my Kindle because I have Kindle Unlimited for this month. So I'm doing Ava's book next, and I'm gonna read The Deal. I'm excited about this one. Garrett Grimm's like one of everyone's favorite book boyfriends. But I did just read The Right Room recently, and Ryan Shea just can't be sport boyfriend. He's the best. So Garrett Grimm, let's see how you hold up. But I'm excited. So I'll update you soon. Hey gang, it's yet another day. Let's get cropped later. It's yet another day where we don't have class because it's too icy outside. Well, I don't have class because all my classes are before noon. So I don't have class, therefore I'm reading The Deal. Probably gonna finish it today. I'm about 10% of the way in. I didn't know she touched on heavy stuff in this book. I probably should have read the content warning, but I think I'll be okay. So far, typical romance. Nothing special yet, but I'm barely into it, so I'll update you later. Okay, we are slightly further into a book. Slightly further. They have come to a fake dating agreement, and I'm very excited because fake dating is one of my favorite tropes. But so far, I'm not really vibing with Garrett. Hannah's fine, but Garrett's kind of creeping me out. Like, girl, calm down. That's weird. What you did is weird. Okay, sorry. I always have headphones on because when I'm reading, I listen to music, but I just got to a part where one of the guys on the team was like, is Hannah single? As well as he's single. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, wait, why am I jealous? I'm like, I don't know why you're jealous. Let's use some critical thinking here, babes. Let's figure it out, because I know why. It's time for you to accept why. That's really early to be like into each other for fake dating though, so I wonder how this is gonna go awry, because there's a lot of book left. I just finished a Hannah chapter. She's so sweet. I love that for her. I was like ready to tear up because I was feeling like seen, because I'd had a similar experience to some of the things she had been talking about. So I was like, oh, I want to just feel for her and her parents. Like, I had never been more mad at like a whole community in a book, because what do you mean you like exiled this family because of what her daughter went through? And at that, it's not her fault. She didn't do it, someone did it to her. So like, let's be so for real. Sorry, there's a baby Yoda staring at me. It caught me off guard. But I really like Hannah. She seems very sweet. And Garrett's like, oh, I do like her. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it continues. We're only a quarter of the way through, but I'm enjoying. Okay, I am a little over halfway. It's a typical sports romance. It's not anything spectacular to me yet. I like the characters. I'm just not like in love with them. I'm not in love with the writing. Like there's no big romance or like specific tiny little things that I'm like eating it up for. But I did part of a puzzle today. That's an embarrassing amount of progress for how much time I spent on it. But I'm gonna keep reading, and after this one I'll probably take a break and read one of my other books, but then I'll probably read The Outsiders after, so I'll update you once I'm done with this one. Hello! I'm back with another update. Firstly, you know my fit today? Sorry for the mess in the background. There's like a puzzle down here that I'm working on, and it's overtaking my living room. Anyway, I'm up. Clearly I'm up, I'm not laying on the couch. I'm back with another update. This is a fit, mind you. This is a Beatles shirt and pants. But I finished it. And I'm kind of sad to say that this doesn't rank higher than 3 stars for me. I didn't feel anything special about it. I had fun while I read it, but nothing particular stood out to me. Like, it just was a hockey romance. The writing wasn't anything spectacular, but like, it's fun. It served its purpose. So in that regards, have a fun time. But for me, didn't get attached to anybody, didn't have an emotional time. Just had fun. Garrett Graham did a couple things and I was like, sir? Listen, to each their own, but he's not the best boyfriend out there. And I'll say that with my whole chest every time. Hello. I didn't film an outro for that video, but it's been a long time, so I'm going to elaborate because I left some comments in my little editing. First of all, yeah, I read 2 of my friends' books, and I filmed the whole plan to read 5. Then those next 3 will be the next time I do this, so trust you'll see more. But yeah, so I rated Light Lark 4.25, and I rated The Deal 3 stars. And I am sticking to those ratings. And the reason I didn't do the other 3 books in this video is because I'm a mood reader, and if I don't mood read, I will cry and never pick up a book ever again. So I have to just go with my moods. Do you guys like my book wall? You guys want to see it? Come on in. Let me show you my crib. It's my book wall. Connor, Reich, Daisy. Y'all are my